Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Happy new month. Welcome to the Daphnée show. My name is Daphnée Antoine.
And I am Daphnée Camilien. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome, everyone. Let us know where you're tuning from. Say hello so we can give you a shout out. With that being said, the Daphnée show aims to share valuable information to help families thrive. We come live every Wednesdays at 11:30 a.m. Central Time. Correct. And so yes, join us. I am the homebiz mama. Attorney Camillian is an attorney sharing helping immigrants, not only immigrants but anyone who may be in need of a service. Before we get started, let's get to our disclosure.
Sure. So, as Daphnée said, I am Daphnée Camilien. I am an attorney. Anything that is shared this afternoon is for information and entertainment purposes only. It does not create an attorney-client relationship. Daphnée Antoine is a financial entrepreneur. Anything that she shares this afternoon does not create a fiduciary duty between the audience member and her. All things that are spoken this afternoon are for entertainment and information purposes only. Back to you.
Awesome. Thank you kindly for sharing that. So this is the month of May. Yes, indeed. This is May, and last month was April, and we shared a lot of valuable information throughout month, throughout April. What am I doing this today?
One of those days.
Bring it back. Hello, everyone. How you doing? So, with that being said, May is Haitian Heritage Month. So, we plan to share a lot of information, events, resources to those of us who are maybe have Haitian background. And if you want to participate in any activities, we are in the Chicagoland area, but I'm sure there may be different activities in your area. So we will share the information in Chicago, the Chicagoland area. Obviously, Attorney Camillian will keep us updated with current immigration news. It's always great information. Yeah, so let's get into it. What's going on, Attorney Camillian?
Sure. So, with the latest immigration information, I'll try to keep it brief. Right now, the current administration, the Biden administration, is planning on sending 1,500 troops to the Mexico-U.S. border, and in anticipation of the ending of Title 42. If you guys recall, Title 42 was put into place under the Trump administration that basically said because of health reasons, COVID-19, that we could not process people who are seeking asylum in the U.S. Because we couldn't do it because obviously for health and safety of U.S. For health and safety of Americans. So they wouldn't allow people into the country to go ahead and apply for asylum. So that's caused all type of issues depending on what your beliefs on it, havoc, etc. But that is going to be lifted on May 11th. So there's this big anticipation by the current Biden administration that a lot of people are going to try to come to the border and try to apply for asylum. So they are trying to put a lot of things in place. And one of the things they're putting in place is sending 1,500 troops there. They're saying not to do any type of law enforcement, but to assist in the processing of people, who are trying to come to the border. So we will see what's going to happen. There's a lot of stuff probably within the next 2 weeks that are going to, happen, and we'll just be mindful of that. And I will be letting you guys know once you see something in the news. I will try to go ahead and report it and to maybe explain it if it's not something that's clear. The other part of this that I wanted to do was an immigration tip, and it was just something that was on my mind because yesterday I had to go to jury duty. And so I am here today. So I was not chosen. One of the reasons I was not chosen, I was told, is because I'm an attorney. I didn't really want to get chosen beforehand, but then once I got there and I saw what the case was, I was kind of interested. It's going to be an interesting case. It's actually a high profile case, so that's kind of interesting. I won't talk about it right now. Maybe I'll come back here in a couple of weeks when the case is over and kind of tell you guys what the case was about, and then maybe we can try to spin it to see if there's we'll talk a little bit about the legal part of what the case was about and what the jury decides. But anyway, my immigration hat and my lawyer hat was on when I was there, because jury duty, being called for jury duty, is a big event, but that happens to a person who's in the United States, more so to a citizen. Those are the only people who are eligible to serve on a jury. However, people who are non-citizens sometimes get jury summons. And so that's something that people need to know. You cannot serve on a jury if you are not a U.S. citizen, right? And so how does that happen? Why would they call someone who's not a citizen? Well, a lot of times it's, determined probably based on your state. But a lot of times if you go and get a driver's license or you get a state ID, your name enters into that jury, into that system, that for potentially you can get a random summons in the mail asking you to report to jury duty. Now, how does that affect you? It wasn't your fault. You didn't do anything. Well, if you go and you sit there and you get picked on a jury, or you check in and you participate, right, you could get yourself in trouble and become ineligible to get a green card, because you are saying essentially, if you do jury duty, that you are a citizen, and only people who are citizens are allowed to do jury duty. You are not a citizen. So what happens? Well, they usually send it a couple weeks before the actual date. You're not going to get it the day before. It's a couple weeks. I knew about my jury duty for a while. So you call and you say, I'm not a citizen. I'm not eligible for jury duty. Then you make a copy of the paperwork, right? And then you send in a copy and you say, I am not eligible for jury duty. Take me off your list, right? There's an address on there. So you cover yourself that way. You call and you send back the original summons, and you send something saying, I'm not eligible for jury duty. Because that is something that can jeopardize your immigration. If you're not a citizen and you're a green card holder, one day hoping to become a citizen, and then you go apply and they say, the question is something, have you ever stated you're a citizen? Or you ever, there's some questions that they ask on the application. You can truly jeopardize your chances to become a citizen, or even jeopardize your chances to get a green card in your future by just going and serving on a jury or participating in the process. Even if you go to the jury duty and they dismiss you like they dismissed me, but you have to check in. They're aware who's there, who's not. You check in. Because I was there, I received a check. So they know that you're there. They have your name, your address. So it's not traceable. So just keep that in mind. And like I said, it's not your fault, especially if you're a non-citizen. You're entered into this database simply by, like I said, in this case, getting a state ID or a driver's license. And this actually happened to a family member of mine. Actually, two family members of mine have received summons, and they were not citizens at the time. So it's very easy. They were green card holders, but it's very, very, very easy to happen, and it happens all the time. You just have to make sure that you protect yourself and don't serve on a jury. Back to you. You're on mute.
Awesome. Thank you kindly, Attorney Camilien, for keeping us up to date with respect to immigration news. So if you are joining, my name is Daphnée Antoine. I am the home-based mama, and Attorney Camilien practice at Camilien Law. And so basically what you just heard are information regarding current immigration news. So if you need to be in contact with Attorney Camilien, feel free to reach out to her at 847-410-9022. Again, that's 847-410-9022. So obviously, the information matters. And so if you know anyone else who need to know this detail, obviously being part of a jury duty pool and not knowing that you should not serve if you are not eligible, I don't think it's everyday common information that people will know. And then so with Attorney Camillen sharing this information and you taking advantage of it, go ahead and share it, right? Because that's what we do. So anything else you want to add, Attorney Camillen, before we move to the next segment?
No.
All right. So we mentioned earlier that May is Haitian Heritage Month, and it's basically in celebration of Flag Day, our Flag Day, which is May 18th. And then so those of us in the diaspora celebrate as well. And then so it's a day where we get together, we reflect on our culture, our history, and we celebrate. Haitians know how to celebrate, We really do. We really do. And so with that being said, there's a lot of events happening in the Chicagoland area that you should know about if you want to be part of the celebration. So I'm going to be sharing those with you today. Hello again. Thank you for being here. Typically, I share about my business and what I do as the home biz mama, helping other moms launch a business from home and be able to stay at home with your children and live the good life. But at the same time, I am a very community person. I love being part of my community. I love being Haitian. Yes, I do. And then so I cannot let this month pass without giving a shout out to my home country, Haiti. So let me share my screen with you real quick. All right. So this is the Coalition of Haitian American Organization in the Chicagoland area. And it's basically a coalition of all the Haitian organizations coming together and eventually being one voice to some extent. And so they are highlighting the various events happening this month in honor of Haitian American Month, as well as celebrating Mother's Day. And then so I will share those with you today. Hopefully this can let me make sure that it's you seeing it. Are you seeing it, Attorney Camilien? No.
I do see it. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great. I wanted to make sure. Okay, so as you all can see, I just discussed Haitian Flag Day, and so actually the Haitian Consulate of Chicago is having an event on the actual day, May 18th, which is going to be at the Grand Arbory from 5:30 to 8 p.m. And you can see it's all about the history and kind of going from the history of Haiti being like a dictatorship to now a democracy. And so this is one event. So the second one is here. So Sunday, May 21st, you can also join the Haitian Catholic Mission. It's a celebration So they're having a Thanksgiving mass and then followed by a reception. So that's gonna be at St. Philip Neri Church. So you can go ahead and participate in that one if you so choose to. I love Operation SOS. Every year they have a Mother's Day gala to celebrate. I'm not okay. Yep, it's right here to celebrate mom. So I would say woman, because at the end of the day, Mother's Day is all about women and celebrating women. Period. So with that being said, Operation SOS have the annual launching. It's going on for 34 years now. This says a lot about uh, resiliency and being and doing something and staying the course. So they are having the 24th anniversary Mother's Day launching. It's gonna be Sunday, May 14th, the exact day of Mother's Day, and it's going to be at the Hickory Hills Country Club from 1 p.m. till 6 p.m. And again, you can get all this information by going to the website Haitian American Coalition Chicago.org. So we'll go to the next one. Is le bal rouge et bleu? Again, this one is mostly Daughters of Haiti. So again, it's a celebration of Haitian heritage. If you enjoy having a fun partying, this is the place to be. So go ahead and get your ticket by visiting Le Bal Rouge et Bleu .svpi.com. I hope that you can see this. Here it is. And not forgetting the Haitian American Museum. So we actually have a Haitian American Museum in the Chicagoland area. So if you have not had a chance to visit, I encourage you to do so. So they are also having an event, Copa Soiree, which is like Haitian music and dance and Flag Day celebration. But it's not gonna be at the actual museum, but it will be at 1029, as you can see, 43rd Street. So that's gonna be on May 18th as well, from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. And since I just told you that Haiti, there's a Haitian museum in Chicago, I might as well remind you that Chicago is actually founded by a Haitian, Jean-Baptiste Pointe-de-Sable. You can always look that up if this is news to you. So we in the Chicagoland should definitely celebrate Haitian Heritage Month. And here is basically a compilation of everything I just mentioned. The community celebration, the flag raising, the Mother's Day launching. Again, there's the Haitian American Museum event right there. So there is a lot you can do. But I just want to remind you that as we are celebrating Haitian Heritage Month, it's also good to think about, the people in Haiti who I don't think they really can celebrate right now. And basically with everything that's going on in Haiti, which is unfortunate. And so think about maybe ways that you could maybe provide some help, provide some support to your loved one, to your families in Haiti. So that's basically all for me today. Anything that you want to add, Attorney Camilien, as we wrap up?
No, just as some of those events are paid, some of them are free. There are plenty to choose from. So you look at the events, see what works for you, and hopefully you'll go out and support.
And I did not mention my own event. So we are actually, I'm part of the Northside Church of God. And we have a ministry called Northside Connect. And so we are having a game night and potluck on Friday, May 26th. So Friday, May 26th is a game night potluck. So you get to come, have some fun. And even if you are not Haitian, you are invited. If you want to be part of the potluck, you can bring a dish from your own culture so that we can all sit together, learn from each other, and have fun together. Because I think at the end of the day, the fear about immigration and immigrant is all because maybe people who are not taking the opportunity to get to know different people, get to know different culture, and kind of fearing what you don't know. So with that being said, you are invited to our game night and potluck on Friday, February 26th. And our website is nschurchofgod.org. And obviously, I will have all this information in the description of this video for you. All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, that was very informative, and May it's
That's
May
a
is
lot.
gonna be a fun month. It's gonna be a fun month.
It's going to be a fun month. Mother's Day is May 14th. Again, a happy Mother's Day, Woman Day. Yeah, join us. Let's have fun together. Let's get to know each other, and let's network. Let's network. So that's it for today for the Daphnée and Daphnée show, and we will see you next week. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye bye.